Okay, so I'm gonna make a bit of a rant video. I'm not gonna lie, this feels pretty weird and yeah, I don't know. I kind of just feel like everything that I've been doing is boring and stupid. And I don't really have friends. Like I have friends, but I don't have friends in the way that I want to have friends, if that makes any sense. I can't record with my shirt off. It's just weird. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can see in my head the way that I want to live life, and I'm not. I don't know how to bridge that gap, you know? Like, I'm very grateful for so many things that I have in my life. I just see myself living such a more social life than I do, you know? Like, the way that I picture my life is like friends everywhere. Like, I live with friends, I go out to see friends. Online, I'm talking to friends, you know, creative partners. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I'm like so far from that. And obviously there's like bigger dreams, you know, live in a city, all this crazy stuff. But right now I'm just like, bro, why does nobody do anything? I think it's hard for me too, because like I don't drink, I don't really do drugs, I don't do any of that stuff, so I'm not gonna be like going out to bars or anything like that. But like, bro, did people just stop doing things? Also, I just cut my hair recently and it's super not good, so whatever. Yeah, I don't know, like people don't do stuff. You know, like I feel like my life is just waking up, going on social media, and then I see all these people who are living the lives that I want to live, and it's like it almost feels like it's not in my control. You know, like I have a bunch of things in my control and I do my best to control them. You know, wanting to be creative, wanting to make art, make music, explore hobbies and passions, whatever. But I feel like none of it matters almost if I don't like have people in my circle to share it with physically, you know, in real life. Again, I'm incredibly grateful. I appreciate everything that I have. And the fact that I could like share my stuff online, enjoy it with other people, it's awesome, but it just it doesn't hit the same, you know? And when I say it feels out of my control, it's like, how do I can't like will people into my life. Can I? I don't know. I just kind of woke up today and realized like I am 23 years old. I'm going to be 24 soon. And I've kind of been doing the same thing since I was like 19 or 20. Like I started making music. That was like my whole shtick. It still is pretty much. But when I look at the way that it like manifests into my life, I wake up, I'm in my room most of the day. I'm on my computer sitting at my desk. I don't know. I just sit in my room all day and I'm just like on a computer. You know, like it's cool. There's so many things to be grateful about, but I'm like an office job worker kind of, you know, like that's how it feels. And I just like, I don't know. I always look at people who, you know, inspire me, people who live lives that I want to live, you know, some of my favorite YouTubers, Slushy Noobs, Jordan and Peyton, Vanilla Mace, KDB, people like that. And it's like they do stuff. You know, like I feel like I am surrounded by people who do not do stuff. Like everyone I know is doing the same thing as me. Literally, like, bro, at the drop of a hat, is that, I don't think that's the phrase, but like, dude, I'm down to do anything. I'm obviously super broke, and that's like another thing that is uninspiring to me, you know, like I don't have my own place. I can't explore who I am as a person in full privacy and stuff like that. But like, dude, I'm down. I'm down for anything, bro. I want to go places and do things and make memories and like spend time with people and talk to people and have conversations. Like that to me is life. That is what I want. And I don't know, maybe I'm just making this video to look back on, you know? Hopefully I look back on this video in a year or two and I'm living the exact life that I want to live. I don't even know why I'm making this video, honestly, but you know, I obviously struggle myself with like continuing to do things. That obviously is a struggle. The channel that I'm posting this video on, I posted a couple gaming videos. They did really good. I want to do more stuff like that, gaming, vlogs, fun stuff. But then I just stopped, you know, like I'm always looking at the things that I do and I'm like, dude, if I just kept doing it, like think about how far I'd be, you know, like that's with like everything that I do. If I kept making gaming videos, vlogs, whatever, maybe I'd be in the position I want to be. If I kept staying consistent with the music that I make, maybe I'd be where I want to be. If I kept, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm also just not the kind of person who likes to stick with one thing. Most people who see a ton of success, they do their one thing. They're just a vlogger, they're just a musician, they're just an artist, whatever. I don't know, like there's just too many things that I need to explore and stuff like that. But then I also feel like that creates a whole new struggle where it's like, what am I really mastering? What am I excelling at that's propelling me into the places that I want to be in life, you know? I just wanted to make this video mainly to look back on it in a year or two and hopefully I don't have these problems. I hope I didn't come off as like, you know, ungrateful or whatever, because I am really grateful for the life I live. I just know that I am a social person, whatever, and I think that's the most important thing to me, and it's the thing that is lacking the most in my life. If you guys do relate, let me know in the comments. Let's, you know, have a conversation, whatever. This video's probably not gonna reach anyone, you know, I'm just kind of yapping, archiving this to look back on. Yeah, I don't know. Peace.